Hi, Scorpio! Look, 4 pairs of hands. Ooh, I'm like an octopus. So, Scorpio, welcome here. Welcome to Mooncat Tarot. It's Rachel here, your reader for the day. So, Scorpio, I hope you guys are doing well. I certainly, I don't know. I had trouble with my microphone. I'm late with the readings. I've spent literally all morning since I've come back from night shift trying to sort my mic out. I pray to the microphone gods that there's no static because it's been horrendous, you guys. It's been really, really bad. So I'm just hoping that this reading is able to get out. I've had to redo 2 readings already, and I'm so drained. And I'm just not getting anywhere. Scorpio, help me! I love you. Alright, Scorpio, let's see what the messages are at the time of this reading. Remember to take what resonates from this reading, leave behind what doesn't for somebody else, and reverse the roles, whatever makes sense. And if you find that you resonate with this reading, you enjoy this reading, you find it very helpful or amusing, please give me a thumbs up. I would really greatly appreciate that, and subscribe if you haven't already. First card you have is Temperance. Okay, Sagittarius energy, Temperance. There's something here about patience. So you may have been patiently waiting for something. It's also, I feel like you are being divinely guided as well, like protected. So in the recent past, it looks like you've been very patient here, trying to keep the peace with the situation, maybe a person. And then you have the Queen of Wands. Okay, there's an energy of... I just feel like there's you kind of being very proactive here with the Queen of Wands energy. It's feeling good, feeling confident, feeling sexy, feeling great here. Yeah, it's feeling very soft. And the Chariot on the bottom of the deck, something's happening fast here. So let's see, there's something about you embodying this Queen of Wands energy, like you're just getting on with things, you're just sort of like rolling your sleeves up, you're turning difficult situations on their head. So let's have a look, what else do we have for you? The Hermit. Virgo energy. Excuse me. I'll find out what that's all about. It's about going within, but there's something about time to get out of hermit mode, I feel. Excuse me. You've got the Nine of Swords in reverse, even though I don't feel like it was meant to be in reverse. So I'm not taking that in reverse because it was not properly put back in the deck. The numbers at the top are tiny and I can hardly see them. I feel like, yeah, everything else is pretty much okay. So you've got the Nine of Swords, and if the thing is with reading cards in the upright, because I used to only read in the upright, so people say, oh, it fell in reverse, you're supposed to take it. I get that because that's how I do it if it falls in reverse, but this was not properly put back in the deck by namely me, moi. And if you, a lot of people believe just by reading in the upright and then following cards surrounding that will bring up whatever the situation is supposed to be anyway. So it works either way, so I'm not really too bothered about that. You have the Seven of Cups here. There's something about options or some kind of opportunity here. And then you have the Page of Cups. So it looks like there's something that's been causing you a little bit of distress in this current energy, Scorpio, and it's to do with, I don't know, looking for love or some kind of option or choice that you have. There's something that's been concerning you, probably around a certain person. But I do see now, Page of Cups could be somebody here that is a little bit slippery here. This is the Pisces sign. Page of Cups could be somebody younger or immature. It could just be somebody that is new, like, you know, they're just showing up as a page because it's a new beginning, a new person and offer. So we'll see what that's all about. All right, what is in the future energy for Scorpio? And you have the Emperor. Aries energy, and you have the Chariot. Okay, fast forward movement here, things happening fast. The Emperor. Wow. Somebody here in the divine masculine energy. You have the Fool. This could be a new person, Scorpio. Alright, there's somebody about to take a leap here. What is the last card for the near future? And you have the... I'm taking that in the other way because that was another one left. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so something about an investment here. Trying to figure out if there's somebody or something that you want here in the near future. Alright, on the bottom of the deck you have the Ace of Wands, a new new opportunity. And you have the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, reciprocity here. Looks like there's a past energy probably coming in. Maybe even a new one, but we'll see. Alright, so let's see. You do have something about a relationship here, Scorpio. Justice. Somebody's wanting to make something right with you by the looks of it. Queen of Cups. That's your energy there, the Queen of Cups. So let's see, what is Temperance? Tell me about Temperance for Scorpio. The Fool. Somebody feels like a fool for waiting. Somebody feels like they took a big risk by wasting time is what I'm getting here. King of Swords. A decision. You know what I feel like? I feel like the truth came out about something, Scorpio. Strength. And this was very difficult to hear. Very difficult energy for you. But anyway, the King of Swords is here. So, yeah. Somebody took a leap, told the truth about something. Now, I don't know who this is. It could be an air sign here. Doesn't have to be, but something happened here. Somebody took a risk, took a leap of faith and told you something, opened up about something. So let's see. What is the Queen of Wands? Now the Queen of Wands, you can embody any energy of the Queens. You're not always in Queen of Cup mode. Your other, queens or king, you come out as kings as well, depending on what gender. It doesn't really matter. But there's, I'm really feeling now something else about this Queen of Wands. Let's see. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. What is the Queen of Wands? And you have the 4 of Cups. And then expected offer here after a time of, I don't know, just emptiness, bitterness, feeling rejected. And then the 6 of Swords. Whatever this is, you're moving on. It's like there's an energy of moving on from something here, moving on from an offer, or maybe moving forwards with an offer. Let's see, what is the 6 of Swords with the 4 of Cups and the Queen of Wands? Strength card. Okay. Whatever happened here with the truth, you're out of here. It's like you made a decision. I feel like you made a decision to finish something once and for all. A very hard decision. It was very difficult for you to do. But there's that moving on from something, and then there's this Hermit energy where you're just like not engaging with anybody, you're just in your own energy. You're also kind of like mulling things over in your mind, like because the Hermit's very wise. The Hermit kind of goes within and like finally realizes. It's like meditation and contemplation. It's like when you're just still with yourself, it's like, that's why they were like that, now I get it. It's like that kind of energy. And the Hermit is Virgo. Page of Pentacles. So you're withdrawing from any conversation with this person, whoever they are. Queen of Swords, yeah, look. Whatever you had to say to this person, it was the last word. I feel they had their chance and that was it. Yeah. You didn't take any prisoners here. And the Three of Wands in reverse, it's like, you know what, you're turning your back on this. I'm not waiting for you anymore. I'm done. I've turned my back on this. So let's see what the current energy is. You have the Nine of Swords here. There's some sleepless nights, restlessness. Your readings, Scorpio, have been really intense lately. They've been very kind of like dark night of the soul and healing. There's healing. As I said, healing, the star came out. You're healing. You are healing. You are trying to get some sleep. I don't feel like you've given up on love altogether, or maybe somebody, but there's still some element, a flicker of hope coming from you, or maybe from them. Tell me more about the star. The star is Aquarius energy. Page of Wands. There's something about a message here, or somebody new. Okay, if you are looking at your options, if you're on a dating app or you're getting out and about, I feel like there is something that's going to cheer you up. And it's kind of making you feel kind of like excited again about something, you know, feeling kind of giddy, feeling, you know, excited, going off on a new adventure. It could be travel or something. So let's see, what is the Seven of Cups? So there could be offers here. Look at this, you've got the Page of Wands on this side and you've got the Page of Cups. Splendid, Scorpio, I like it. I'll put it onwards, as I say. Alright, so you've got the Seven of Cups. Tell me about the Seven of Cups for Scorpio. They got like 7 people coming in. Ten of Wands, whatever this is being a burden. Ooh. Yeah, online dating, if that's what you're doing, or whatever these options are, it's like a minefield out there. It really is. It is like a minefield. It's dating these days is not the same as when I was younger. I wish I could go back to the 80s and 90s, I really do. The 90s were the best. You've got the Empress here. There is something new here. There is a new connection. You know what I feel like? This is how they're viewing you. Like the Empress is all of the queens in one, like the most sought after. So yeah, you are really, really looking very attractive. Oh my God, there's someone in particular. Doing a Krusty the Krab dance. Oh, is it Dr. Zoidberg? Anyway, he's doing an MC Hammer, whoever this is, like, oh. Sorry, you guys. MC Hammer. Boom. Anyway, there's somebody really obsessing over me. Here we go. I'm tired, drunk. Go with it. Just go with it. What is the Page of Cups? What is the Page of Cups for Scorpio? I love being immature. It's great. You should try it. You got the Five of Swords. Conflict. What the hell? What is the Five of Swords with the Page of Cups? What is this? You know what? This is somebody trying to come back to you. Nine of Pentacles. You know what? You are looking really good to somebody here, and I feel like you've got a decision over 2 people here with the Two of Swords. But you, with that Two of Swords, I know it's like the other way around, but I really feel like you are being very selective, and rightly so. So I do feel like, oh my God, I'm getting a bit too bleached out. Like sitting in the bleachers. You're conflicted over who to go for here. you're definitely, there's somebody that's looking quite good. And this Page of Cups, whoever they are, you're conflicted over this person for some reason. You're looking good to them, they're looking good to you. They're looking actually like an ideal match, okay? But there is some difficulty here because this could be somebody from your past, all right? Now, whether it was, I mean, there's nobody showing up here. This is just showing that somebody's told you something and then, I don't know, an argument has happened. They didn't tell me too much about the past, but let's see, what is this Nine of Pentacles with the Page of Cups and the Five of Swords all about? What is this for Scorpio? Yeah, there's somebody here that they want to put some kind of work into this. They want to prove something to you here. The Hierophant. It looks like there's somebody here that wants to work towards some kind of commitment with you. Taurus energy. Ace of Pentacles. An offer of stability, an offer. I mean, this could be a new person here that's getting a little bit serious. Okay, someone that is like looking at you like, let's get married kind of energy, or let's, you know, meet each other's parents or families or whatever. Alright, so let's see, what is the Emperor? So the Emperor is an energy of somebody here that's really, really very supportive, got your back. They could be a father already, they could be a husband, well, no, hopefully not, but they may want to be your husband here. This is somebody that wants to stay by your side. Things are going to be moving fast here. Let's see, tell me about the Emperor. Could find your Emperor out of this. Now, whether this is somebody from the past stepping up into the Emperor role for you. Four of Wands, I'm telling you, there's somebody here that is wanting a stable relationship with you. I really feel like this is someone that's new. Knight of Swords, they're really chasing you. This person is like, they're the kind of person, Scorpio, that when they know what they want, they go after it. They do. But you know what? Something's going to shock you about this. But anyway, let's see. I mean, if that Tower comes up. Tell me more about this Four of Wands with the Emperor. Three of Cups. Could be a reunion. Could be that this person wants to go out on a date with you. Queen of Pentacles. They're looking at you like, shit, I hope they're not married. I hope they're not already involved. But they're looking at you like you are the one. They're trying to make something happen with you. Yeah, could be a Pisces, could be a Gemini, Virgo. Okay, let's see. What is the Chariot? So this person wants to date you, wants to take you out. Chariot, something happens fast, okay? So something very unexpected is going to happen in the near future. Could be very close, actually. Let's see. Tell me more about the Tower with the Chariot. What's this about to happen? Tell me about this Tower with the Chariot, please, Spirit. What is going to happen here for Scorpio? Six of Cups. Knight of Swords. This is somebody from your past returning. I feel like someone's going to propose to you. Somebody from your past is going to show up on a dime. And I feel like it's as you're dating somebody and you're kind of like getting serious here. There's somebody that's going to unexpectedly show up. I'm getting an air sign. I don't know why, but I'm getting Aquarius here. I mean, I know that's Libra, it could be Gemini, it could be. But for some of you, I'm really feeling Aquarius. I don't know why. Let's see. All right, what is the Seven of Pentacles? Because now you're like, oh shit, what do I invest in here? Because the Seven of Pentacles is that pause. You're taking a pause over something here. Somebody wants to give you justice, and I feel like you want to do the right thing with justice. This is Libra energy. Maybe it is a Libra. Death. Transformation. You know what? I feel like you're leaving the past in the past. Seven of Swords, because you just cannot trust whoever this is. You don't trust them. And they may give you some kind of justice here. They may apologize for, you know, what you found out or whatever happened here in the past. But I'm getting that that's your energy there, Scorpio. Death and death card. It's like you are already. I'm already done. You know, I've already moved on. I've moved on. And there's something around about Christmas time, because that World card has got a Christmas wreath. I feel like there's something going to happen around Christmas time. Someone's going to show up here. They're going to tell you they've changed. They want some kind of transformation with you. But I feel like you're going to be closing. You're going to have some kind of closure here. Someone's going to give you closure about the past. And I feel like they want to make things right with you. They may apologize, but it's like, as far as you're concerned, it's done. But I do see you moving on with new. Yeah, you do have a new offer. After pain, after the pain and betrayal that this person put you through, this relationship with your soulmate, you find new love. You find new love. So let's see what is on the bottom of the deck. I hope it's not MC Hammer again. If you don't know, if you're too young to know who that is, go look it up. Look up the MC Hammer dance, and you'll know exactly what I was doing there with that devil card. That's hilarious. Alright, what is the Ace of Wands? So there is this opportunity here, a new opportunity, desire, something creative, and I feel like you're going with it here, because something is even, something is fair. You could be receiving somebody's generous offer here. So let's see, what is the Ace of Wands? There could be chemistry as well. What is the Ace of Wands for Scorpio? Temperance. Oh, look at that. So there's these two cups here. These are the two energies, you and somebody else, and the divine, like the angel here, Archangel Michael, the protective angel, is preparing something special for you here. Okay, so I feel like this is something that when it comes around, Scorpio, do not miss this opportunity, whatever this is. And the Nine of Cups, it's something of a wish fulfillment for you. Okay, so this is a wish being granted. So I feel like you really need to take, yeah, you've been waiting for this. Three of Wands, your ships are about to come in. You've been waiting for this. Ten of Pentacles, a relationship, the right one, money coming in, whatever this opportunity is, whether it's money, a job, you know, a business idea, whatever this is, a person, you have been waiting for this. So do not pass this up. Okay, so I really feel like the divine doesn't want you to miss this. Okay, it's kind of important here. I'm feeling like it's important. So what is the Six of Pentacles? It's your turn to receive something, Scorpio. Your readings have sucked. Pisces are still waiting for theirs to not suck. But Five of, yeah, you see, you've been feeling left out. You've been feeling like, you know, everything I've put in, I've always been shoved to the side here, ignored. I am getting somebody here that's trying to work something out with you, though. The Hierophant. I feel like you do, could be a Pisces here, Taurus, Pisces energy. You're in your intuition about this person, though, and what this is telling you is that this is somebody that you don't want to talk to. I feel like you're going to be silent, because look, High Priestess is not only intuition, it's about silence, and this is all about silence and healing. And Yeah, you're definitely done. Your Nine of Wands is there. You're very guarded. You're, excuse me, you're very exhausted with this energy. Yeah, you're holding back. You're not giving to this person. You just don't trust them. Yeah, this is somebody that had a third party here. But anyway, I do feel like your life is going to get exciting here in the near future. Yeah, this is over. It just keeps coming up with you and this person that it's over. I feel like you have a stable person coming in, a stable offer. Something's going to happen really fast here. Eight of Wands, a lot of communication. There could even be travel involved, you know. You will be a little bit tired, exhausted, but I feel like you're closing off a cycle here, Scorpio, around Christmas time or maybe even sooner. But it could be that the new beginning is coming around December time. I'm really getting around Capricorn season for you. Knight of Swords. Something is going to happen. You have a soulmate, a past person trying to reach out, but you also have new Ten of Pentacles. You've got a relationship coming in. Yeah, you do. Look, a relationship coming in, a stable one. I love that for you. Okay, let's see what your big life-changing events are going to be from now till the end of the year, Scorpio. Big life-changing events for our lovely Scorpios here. The Moon. I feel like you're going to get out of this energy, the Moon energy. You're going to navigate your way through a situation using your intuition. I do feel like justice will be coming in for you as well. But I feel like ultimately you're going to withdraw from somebody here. But then you're going to get out of hermit mode. And there's a new connection. You're going to be this Empress. You're going to be highly sought after, male or female. Let's see what what your love messages are here. I just hope that the sound quality is okay on this, because I've had a really rough morning trying to figure this stuff out. I think I've managed to do it, I hope. It takes so much work, like not only doing the readings, they do take from your energy, but it's like the uploading and all the rest of it, and then testing and mucking about with configurations and microphones and unplugging and restarting and, you know, scans and yeah, you know what it's like. Alright, let's see. Messages for Scorpio. You have addiction. Toxic attachment. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody that was toxic. They may have had some kind of addiction as well. That devil energy did pop out. I feel like you may be at a crossroads in the near future. The truth is definitely going to come out. You may even receive a confession from this person themselves. Alright, something about music. This card keeps coming up a lot. A musician, somebody that gets on stage, gets attention. This could be you, it could be them. Or there's something around music here. Heartbreak. There's a date. Yeah, you're going to be dating. You are going to get out there again and date. Some of you are already doing that. Some of you have already got new. Some of you have got new. What are you doing here? Just kidding. Come here. Stay here. You have storm warning. Yeah, there's that tower. I do feel like there's going to be some kind of, I don't know, an argument or whatever, but I do feel like there's going to be a really intense encounter with your person from the past. They're going to try and make things right with you, but it may not go that way in the beginning, but I feel like ultimately you and them will move on and heal. Yeah, this is going to cause you anxiety. Yeah, break up. I do feel like you're going to get some kind of closure, the both of you. Spiritual awakening. And, yeah, taking some kind of a risk here. Home, you may be moving home. This person wants to reconcile with you. I feel like I want one more for you. One more for Scorpio, please. This one, fear. Oh, nice one. Afraid, uneasy, suspicion. Yeah, because I feel like that's what that person put you through. Yeah, they were wearing a mask and it just didn't, yeah, it just made you feel really uneasy. Let's see what your Kipper says before we close the reading. I would do the all signs, you guys, but hold it. I'm going to do this just for you, Scorpio, just for you. I didn't do it for Libra, but don't tell them. Don't tell them that. They might all want some. You've got thief. Yeah, there's somebody that was really dishonest with you. They may have lied, cheated, stolen. They took something from you. They took something from you for sure. This could have been a main person here, the main one for you. Main person male. Or you are this main person male for them. Oh, let's see, what else do we have for Scorpio? This person is in prison now, in mind jail, because they have to live with what they've done. I do feel like you have a journey coming up soon, Scorpio. Or somebody's going to be journeying to you. There's something about travel here. I did see that earlier as well. Rich girl, I like that. You may have, you may be this rich girl, or maybe dealing with a rich girl soon. This one wants to come out, child. You may have a child, or somebody's going to message you. Somebody may have been childish. You've got a message here. Alright, so I'm going to go in with the all signs. If I can just grab them. Where are you? Where are you? There we go, now we're in the business. Right, so the all signs shop is now open for business. Here we go. So Aries right through to Pisces. Let's see what their intentions are towards you, what their feelings are towards you, okay? Aries right through to Pisces, last shuffle. Okay. Starting with Aries. They are returning. It looks like Aries is coming back. They may have ghosted you, walked away, whatever. They're, yeah, definitely taking action towards you. But I don't know. I'm getting a feeling like this person is too involved with their money. They could be coming towards you for money as well. Beware of that. They may want to sleep with you, and then they may want to ask you for money, or they're just going to stay with you for financial reasons. Yeah, then they're going to withdraw. Anyway, no, don't do that. Taurus, Five of Swords, there may have been some conflict here. Looks like this person didn't get their own way. They're really stamping their feet. They're being kind of immature, being a jerk. And then the Star, I feel like you're healing over them. There's no sense of justice here with Taurus. Okay, too stubborn. Gemini. Gemini can't make up their mind about who they freaking want to be with. They're definitely carrying on behind your back with somebody else. If you're in a relationship with them, they're making a decision behind your back about you. Yeah, you and somebody else, okay? Be aware of that. They're acting like they're single. They could be on some dating apps or something like that, okay? They're coming across as single. I'm just going to have some water. Here's next, Cancer. With Cancer, there could be an ending here. Nine of Wands. This is the tired, exhaustion. Eight of Wands. There's communication coming in. I do feel like they're going to try and reach out to you. They're going to try and win you back, I feel. Yeah, but they feel like they missed out on you. They may come back when you least expect it. You're going to assert some kind of boundaries with Cancer. Because things haven't been fair, they haven't been even in the past. Leo will be trying to get your attention here. You know what they're doing? Leo is pretending they've gotten over you. They're trying to get your attention. They're doing something online for to affect you, okay? Because they may feel like Scorpio's watching me, so I want to make it seem as if, you know, I've got new person, or everybody's after me, or look at me and how gorgeous I look with my makeup on, or whatever. You know what I mean? They're trying to get your attention here. They're very manipulative. Knight of Cups. You know what? Initially, I feel like if it doesn't work, if they don't get your attention, I feel like they're going to have to reach out. They're going to reach out here. But there's no balance here. It's not going to work out. Virgo. Virgo's looking at you like a wish fulfillment here. They're making a judgment call. Four of Coins. Ooh. Somebody's holding back or holding on to something. There's resentment here. They're making a judgment call. Somebody may have been selfish as well. There's something that somebody said which really triggered them, or maybe they triggered you. Maybe they feel like, oh, Scorpio's holding back because they're pissed off of what I said. I feel like they want to end the separation with you though. Libra. Communication sucking, or they're just not being honest. They're starting to get impatient. So they may be receiving silence from you, or vice versa. Somebody's getting really impatient here. There's silence, yeah. Things are just out of control, just not good. Nothing to give here. Waste of time. Scorpio, good Scorpio. Could be obsessing. Yeah, looks like they're obsessing over you. But they're trying to hide it. They're trying to hide it. 10 of Wands. Oh, but they're burdened. You know what? I feel like whoever this is somebody that just hasn't got the balls to come towards you. They are immature. They're kind of player energy. They really want you, but they're acting kind of nonchalant. I feel like this is going to be revealed. They're looking at you like you are the one that makes them happy, though. Definitely player energy with this person. Just be warned, okay? Sagittarius, Knight of Coins. Slow movement here, but stable. They're taking a pause. I guess they're trying to figure out what they want here, or you are. Yeah, stuck in a crossroads here about a relationship. What is this action? I feel like they're coming towards you with an apology or an offer of some kind. You know what? I don't like this. I feel like if there was, say like you and Sagittarius hooked up and then they didn't call you, I feel like they're going to come in with an apology. I feel like they've kind of developed feelings for you here, is what I'm getting. They haven't got the strength to come towards you. They may be thinking you have many options, anything else. There's going to be delays, but I do feel like eventually they'll come back for a beginning with you. Capricorn. Capricorn could be waiting, or they're about to move towards you. Looks like they want to... Are they moving on? Yeah, they're moving on. Things aren't working out. Or they may have had somebody else as well. It's over with them. Ending of a marriage, a third party, whatever this is. No more love, unrequited. They're focused on the money. Their first love is money. Okay, and then you've got Aquarius coming in with... Looks like they want to make up with you. They want to be honest with you about something. Yeah. Of sorts, they're going to drop some kind of fears and take a big risk here. They have been watching you. They're finding it really difficult to get over you, Scorpio. Pisces, I feel like they're going to come back. Pisces looks like they're going to be being proactive towards you. They're coming back around. You and them are soulmates, but it has been over. There maybe has been no contact. Oh. Somebody had somebody else here, or maybe they find you attractive, I don't know. Okay, you're going to find out something here. There's an ending here of a cycle. They may be going in with something new. I feel like they want to... You're going to find out the truth about Pisces, okay? They've been playing you. They're going to try and fix this with you, okay? They want to fight for this. Alright, so that is your reading for today, Scorpio. Thank you for being here. Take care. I love you guys. Bye for now.